Hey everyone!
Hi. I was seeing how long we go without talking.
That was pretty good, Tomahawk. I'll give that to you. But I gotta tell you, Tomahawk, I'm pretty tired, so I can't be that enthusiastic, alright? So you gotta...
Was that a dramatic pause we just did there?
Yes, that was a dramatic pause. And a part of that dramatic pause leads me to this. You actually have to carry the commentary of this game, alright? So
I do.
Tell a story, do something.
Alright,
I am so tired.
I asked you this before we did the video, I'm gonna ask it again. What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
The most daring thing I've ever done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. That's the most daring thing I've ever done. Oh shoot, I'm running. I'm running.
That is a pretty daring thing, you know.
Why do I not have any sound? I can't hear any sound. No, I have sounds off, Tomahawk. Okay,
what's wrong with you?
He's not chasing me anymore. Perfect.
Oh, well, do you have sounds off still?
No, they're on now. Okay, perfect.
All right, so what's the most daring thing you've actually?
Trying to think. What's the most daring thing I have ever done? How do you expect me to remember this?
I don't know. Like I remember tons of stuff. I don't know how you don't.
Probably something to do with a spider.
Did you kill a spider?
I did kill a spider before. That was probably the most daring thing I've ever done.
Scary stuff. No, you gotta do a real daring thing.
Oh, hold on. I'm fisting someone to death. Just a sec. Just a sec. Wait, this guy doesn't see my secret weapon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down here and kill this person. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, leave me alone. What? Oh,
there we go. Got him on fire.
My sprint bind not working.
Got him. Oh my.
What?
He had so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Well, then you just freaked out for a moment there, and I'm gonna die.
You're not used to the commentaries, are you, Tomahawk?
Oop, I'm dead. Yep. Goodbye, world. I fell out of the map.
Should we restart, or do you want me to keep going?
I mean, you can do whatever.
All right, because I'm full iron, and I kind of don't want to restart.
All right, so the most daring thing I've ever done, or at least one of the most recent things that was very daring that I did. So I went to a public restroom, right? And this public restroom is really dirty because at the movie theaters they like only clean them once a day. Yeah. And like it was towards nighttime, so they clean them in the mornings. It's kind of like ew. Well, it's actually clean if you go in the mornings, and not so clean at nighttime.
I love how you've analyzed this and you have it down.
All right, so I walk in the bathroom, and I'm just like, ew, this is disgusting. And this isn't an ordinary bathroom trip where you could just go number one and you're done. This is one of the ones where I gotta I gotta drop some dogs off at the pool, So I go in there.
Is this story going anywhere to the point where I'm gonna be able to eat tomorrow, like successfully?
The story's gonna be fine, all right. This is right after I ate the movie. Like we went to the movie, I had lots of popcorn. Did not have a hot dog. I kind of wanted one though because I was a little hungry. But yeah, anyways, back to what we're talking about. So they didn't have any of those toilet seat covers, so you have to use the toilet paper. You gotta lay it up perfectly. Make sure you don't get anything on you. And I go to the restroom, and then, all right, and it was good. And then I flushed the toilet.
Yeah, okay.
And I didn't wash my hands.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That's it?
I didn't wash my hands in a public restroom.
Okay, so when you asked the question originally, what was my most daring thing, I assumed you meant something daring and not foolishness. I can tell a foolish story. You want me to tell a foolish story?
Tell a foolish story.
The most daring thing I've ever done, young Tomahawk. There was once a man. His name was Grazer. And he... Hold on, I'm trying to think of a story. Just a sec.
Okay.
Oh no, I used my ender pearl by accident. Shoot.
Nice one.
Hold on, I'm trying to kill this guy with an arrow. I'm trying to think, I really want to tell people what my most daring thing I've ever done is. Oh, I got you. So I'm like the biggest wimp ever when it comes to carnivals.
I thought you were gonna say like you were a participant on The Biggest Loser.
No. Not that low, but I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there. So I'm like the biggest wimp ever. When you go to fairs and water parks, are you one of those wimps that just backs out of every ride ever and doesn't want to go down?
No.
So you're one of the daredevils who goes on everything.
I'll go on every single ride, but I wouldn't consider myself to be a daredevil. I'm a very shy person, but when I go to amusement parks, I have myself a time.
So you would go on those ones that flip upside down and go all bazam and
have you ever what's the Canadian equivalent of like an amusement park? What's a big one?
I mean, I really don't know. I only go to the ones that are temporary that come here like every summer.
Oh, like the
And then
carnival
they,
ones, and like the big, like the scariest thing they have is probably like those hammer things that go upside down.
yeah, there's that, but there's also like huge roller coasters that I'm talking about that are so scary to ride. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
because there's this place in California where I live, and it's called Six Flags. You know what Six Flags
Yes,
is?
I do know what that is. It's like the most
So
popular thing ever. I
like
always hear of
like
that.
their most extreme ride is called X2,
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
and I go on that and it's really fun. Like it's not that scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
So
Like
my
there's a point where it actually spits out fire, except when the first time we went, it didn't spit out fire because it wasn't working. The second time it did, and it was actually really warm. So it was really
That's
yeah.
good. So my most daring moment actually comes to, okay, I don't want to name the water park because that would kind of reveal where I live, because I don't think there's another water park named this, but there's a new water park that opened up near where I live.
Okay.
And there was this huge water slide, and I don't know anybody else who's afraid of water slides, but just
You're afraid of
everything.
water slides?
Dude, there are some water slides that are just so spooky and scary, dude. Are you kidding me? Like, there was one of them that, like, you go through the tube initially, and then you go into, like, a vortex, and then you spin around, and it's like, ugh, it's like, ugh, it's all scary.
Oh yeah. Like you're on like the tube and then you spin around and oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But there's also this one, I'm trying to remember, like, you're in a tube with 4 people, and you're going forward, and then just at one random point, it just totally 90-degree drops you to the ground into a huge water pool. I took that, I wrote it. Never again. I am never taking that
Did you
again.
hurt yourself or something?
No, I did it once. I can say I did it, but I'm never
You
gonna
wee
do it again.
baby.
This guy doesn't see me. I haven't had any action this game. I don't even have a weapon. What do I do, Tomahawk?
What you do is you go down. See that floor that's underneath you? There's a chest. You should probably open it.
This floor underneath me?
No, you already up there. Okay. Go go in the building. There's a chest right there.
Oh, here we go. Nice weapon. How'd you know?
Dude, I am a psychic from beyond the grave.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. You know, the thing I love about you, Tomahawk, is you always provide me with great stories, even when I'm tired and really don't want to be talking. So you carry the content in such a great way. Good job, Tomahawk.
Yeah, it's funny because like we'll go into the video and I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I just like, oh yeah, that happened to me once. I'm gonna talk about that.
Yeah, exactly, because you have a lot of life experiences, unlike me.
That's
I'm
what
just
happens when
crazy.
you stay inside all day.
I do not stay inside all day. I go for my daily walk. Give me a break.
His
right?
daily walk is to the pizza place across the street.
Give me a break. Tomahawk, you do a lot in your life, don't you? Don't you have like do you play a sport?
I did play soccer when I was little, but I'm trying to do track now, and I'm starting to hate it because I took a 48 hour.
Right. I
It's
saw
like-
you tweeting about that. You were like,
Yeah.
track. I can't run for 5 hours long, and I'm not fit anymore. And you were complaining
So like
and all that.
I messed up my knee, and
Yeah.
I couldn't run for like a week.
Mhm.
And then my knee's a little bit better. It still kind of hurts when I run, but so like I came back on a 5 mile day where we were running 5 miles.
I would
And
never
I was
ever be able to run that.
I was just so out of shape. I was just like, okay, I can't do this.
I don't
And, like,
understand people
so, like,
who are
if
so
you're a runner-
enthusiastic about exercising. Ugh.
Yeah, if you're a runner and you don't run for like more than 48 hours, you're out of shape. It's just you have to work that up again. It sucks, and I'm in that spot where I'm out of shape again, and I just can't deal with it, and it sucks.
Well, looks like we're kind of in the same boat then.
Well, like I could easily run more than you, Grazer. It's just like
Are
getting
you
out of shape.
sure? Are
Like,
you
like
sure?
long distance is different from short distance, right? Because you have to keep running long distance to have that extra cardio.
Yes, exactly.
And if you don't have it like going for a little while, then it just goes away. Like I had this conversation with one of my friends because we were bored at practice. It's just like if you had the option to like press a button and it makes you live in a world where if you were to work out, let's say just like very vigorously for one day, and the next day you are like ripped and you're like completely physically fit, right?
Uh-huh.
And like and the only way to do that, and you maintain it very easily, like your 6-pack or whatever. All you have to do is eat healthy and then do, let's say, like 1 hour of vigorous workout a day.
Right.
But the workout's really easy because you're already in shape.
Yeah.
But if you don't do it, and let's say you want to like eat some cake or something instead of something healthy, the next day you're just really obese.
Yeah. Is that the way it works?
Just super fat. And so the thing is, like, if you want to make that transition from being super fat into super ripped, you have to do that one day of super vigorous workout, right?
Yeah.
And I think like I would live in that world. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know,
But then
man.
again, 90% of the time you'd be that fat person.
Shut up. You know me when it comes to doing stuff. Jeez, I hate going outside, but I do it. I do it to keep me in shape. I do it to keep me healthy. That's about it. I don't go over the top. I don't know why. I just don't see it. I don't see what I would gain from going over the top with exercising, and I hate exercising. Oh, it's like the worst part of my day. I have to wake up and say, yeah, time for my run. Jeez.
Yeah.
You do it too, though, right? You do a daily run.
Yeah.
Okay. Except for what?
Sundays. But my daily runs where I go run with the Trek guys. You know, we go running with our like short shorts and shirtlessness. And
Am
it's
I?
like, what?
Am I trapped?
No.
Okay, it's deathmatch. It doesn't even matter.
No. You could get out like look. You would crouch around the thingy, but whatever.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We got this. Okay, well. So, Tomahawk, that was a good discussion about exercising. Now, do you have any advice you want to tell the viewers about exercising?
Here's my advice about exercising. Just do it every day. Like if you're gonna do like running or some kind of like lifting, you have to have a schedule. And if you're running, you should run a certain amount each and every day, and then take a break day once a week. Because if you break for more than like if you break more than one day, you're gonna hate yourself when you go back to it. That's pretty much it.
Wouldn't you be back at like stage 1?
Like no, like if you're at stage 5, and you know you take more than 2 days of break, you're probably back at stage 3, and it sucks.
Oh
and
my
then,
gosh!
But like you could get yourself back up to stage 5 if you like go a couple more days.
It's funny because I've been in there like one week. I was just like, I do not want to do this, and then I start running when I'm trying to do it again, and it's harder, but it's not as hard as when I first started off. So you always have that extra. I don't know how it works really. I just run. I run for like maybe 25 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like my knee's too messed up, so I'm not gonna actually be able to run this season. So that sucks.
Aw,
Oh, well.
so that's your excuse for not having to run?
Oh, it's fine. I don't care.
I don't care, Tomahawk. Why did we talk about exercising anyways?
I don't know. But some people would consider me a lazy person because what do you call it? Instead of doing PE,
we're talking to an internet audience. Everybody on the internet is lazy.
I'm telling a story. Come on. I only have so much time because you're killing the last person. Anyways, don't kill him yet.
Yeah, that's why we're stalling.
Instead of doing PE, there's an option that you could sign up for. Like a guy came in and he was they call it SAC. It's basically the special ed thing. It's instead of going to your regular PE, you go do the like the modified stuff and help with the kids. And you know, like disgusted me is like I wanted to do that because I wanted to help people, right?
Yeah.
And then people who are lazy and just wanted to get out of work signed up for the same thing just to get out of work, and that kind of pissed me off.
Oh, did it?
But,
sorry,
yeah,
I was killing that last guy. I didn't hear half the story. I assume you guys did. So yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Right?
That's that. That's my game. Let's go film yours. Bye bye.